Hello everyone, I welcome you to this presentation about MMM. My name is Jola Igwemuyiwa and I'm happy to introduce this laudable community to you through this presentation. Happy listening. When we talk about MMM and its ideology, we need to first consider what goes on in our countries, in the world generally. With what I have here, I said looking at the current state of the countries in the world, it is crystal clear that the world still practices the slave trade, which has been in existence for a very long time. Mark that word, very long time. The slavery of this modern time shows that our world is the world of money, which is not for ordinary people. What I mean is, the world in which we are now is a world where money rules. So the ordinary person who do not have money is not regarded as anybody in this world. That is the world which we are now. And we can simply put that the modern slave masters of our current world are the bankers and the financiers, the government, the millionaires of our community. And all this is due to their greed to make sure they amass more wealth to themselves at the detriment of others. One will take a very good example of this type of situation. Let's use Nigeria as an example, where our elite and our super rich are the challenge the country is having. And this is so because all the policies they make are mainly to enrich their pockets, thereby putting more hardship on the citizenry, most especially those who are poor. But here comes the establishment of a new fair financial system, which was created by a Russian. The Russian man has a degree in mathematics, and out of his love for equity among his people, Mr. Sergei Mavody in 1989 put up a financial system that is fair, which recognizes the fact that you have money or you don't have. And along the line, the system got revived fully in 2011. Sergei Mavody is the founder and leader of the MMM Social Financial Community. And the core ideology of MMM as a fair financial community is that whatever you have can be used to change the world and make it a safer and friendly place for all, regardless of your status, your country, your language, your ethnicity, and regardless of anything that has to do with you. Whatever you have can be made used of to make the world a better place. So basically, when we as a community eliminate greed and embrace love for one another, the world will be a better place for all. And when we embrace peace and love, what we are saying is that it will help us to be willing to render assistance to whoever needs it, and also to render assistance to one another. MMM as a fair financial community has been designed to reward any of the participants who render help to another. The reward for such help rendered is an additional 30% of the value of money used to render the help to any of the participants. And the said amount with the reward will also be given as a help to the participants. This goes on and on to make the community to be responsible for the welfare and well-being of the community members. What that implies is everyone is his or our brother's keeper. That makes us to be responsible for the welfare of each other. So with that, greed will be eliminated and love will be embraced. Community members are encouraged not to see the community as an investment scheme or a business venture, but to see the community as an avenue to donate his or our own quota to make this world we are in a better place to be. Now, how does MMM works? MMM as a fair financial community, admit honestly and objectively to the world as being a pyramid scheme. It does not lie. And this makes MMM to be the only financial institution that admits as being a pyramid. And so this gives the human reviving and awakening elixir of truth from the first sight. In MMM, people agree to help one another without any guarantee and promise of getting anything back. And this is because everybody willingly wants to render assistance, and the assistance to provide is transformed into Mavros, and that is the virtual currency of MMM, and that grows at the rate of 30% per month. And we are all aware that each community, each country has their own currency. So Mavros is the currency in MMM. Let us take for instance Abayomi, who happens to be a student, has some money as pocket money, 20,000 naira, and such money is not in need of it currently. So he uses the money to provide an assistance, to provide help for someone else, and the money in turn grows at 30% per month, and that is 30% in 30 days. And these intentions create a vital currency, which we have said the other time. And with that, it makes the community members to be responsible to each other. The said money Abayomi uses was provided to Mary. Now the intention of the money grows, despite the fact that the money is still in Abayomi's pockets. The Mavro in the community, which is his virtual money, grows day by day. And Mary, as a community member, requests to get a help of some amount of money, which is among those Abayomi has indicated. A mail will be sent to Abayomi to provide the help of the said money to Mary, who is in need of the money. The details of Mary's account will also be sent to Abayomi, and when Abayomi makes the payment, he uploads the proof of payment, and Mary in turn confirms the receipt of the money. And this will make Abayomi also to be qualified to get help from another member in the community. And this cycle goes on and on and on, such that every member of the community provides help to one another and also receive help from one another. The rules of MMM. These are few of the rules of MMM. And it says members of the community are advised to be honest to the activities in the community. Members of the community are advised to donate only their spare money. When they donate their spare money, they should upload their proof of payment whenever such money is being made. Also, as a member of the community, when you receive any payment, you go in to confirm the receipt of such a payment. And after confirming the receipt of the payment, you write a letter of happiness so as to encourage others in the community, most especially those who are just coming into the community. And lastly, what are the benefits one can get from MMM? The following are some of the benefits you can get from MMM. 1. The community encourages unity among members. And with the unity of mind, purpose, everyone comes together to do things right. The community also helps members to be financially free, because the money you have in the bank which you do not make use of will still be deducted by all our bankers due to their charges. But here in MMM, when such money is used to provide help to one another, it has a reward that comes with it. MMM allows fairness among participants. That means MMM eliminates greed but encourages love. Because for you to be fair to one another, you must be ready to embrace love. MMM changes the mindset of participants from being greedy to being fair to others. And lastly, MMM participants are always eager to help one another, which is very scarce in our communities today. But in MMM, every member who participates in the community is always eager to provide help to one another. I believe with this you'll be convinced that if you have any community you intend being, the best of the best community you can be is MMM. Thank you.